Robert Miller with MoparInsiders.com here, and as you can see, we're with our 2023 Chrysler 300C. We've had this car for about 3 months now, and still we're running great. Gas mileage is a little iffy. I mean, I put 700 miles on it roughly, about 670 I think, and I've gone through 6 tanks of gas. Yeah, it's crazy, but I run it in track mode a lot in traffic. Because, I mean, what's the point of having this thing if you're not going to have a little bit of fun with it, right? But it's been a great car overall. This right here is not about, like, the pros or cons about the car. But one of the things I'm doing right now is a follow-up from what a lot of 300C owners have been asking. And we were missing some options on these cars. Now, this has the comfort group standard. And if you look here on the center armrest, it gets cup holders. But on the actual comfort group, it's supposed to have lighted cup holders with a storage in the armrest. Obviously, this car doesn't have it. Another funny thing that it's missing, and the car chirps every time you shut it while it's running. Pardon the mess, because I went to a car show the other day. But if you notice, we have a light on the left side and no light for the trunk on the right side. In the trunk, we were also missing one of the trunk lights, as well as a set of grocery hooks. So I took and asked Chrysler about over a month ago, and this week I finally got my rep to respond back, and he responded with a very simple thing, saying that it was all changed after the announcement of the car due to a shortage of parts. And he assured me that all 300Cs are limited to one trunk light, the basic armrest in the back, and one set of grocery hooks. Is it a deal breaker? No. Like I said before, it's not. Kind of disappointing that they promised us a fully loaded car and there's little stuff missing. But as the economy is, and with COVID and everything else, and how a lot of companies were short on parts, I can't really say if they're just saying that or not. But overall, I still love the car. This past week, I went to Ontario. I went to Windsor, right across from Detroit, and got to hang out with the WHAM group at Motor City Chrysler. Had a lot of fun there. I'll post some pictures of that in this video. Well, we made it to Canada, and we're on our way to Motor City Chrysler to have the first annual Motor City Chrysler car show. And they were nice enough to take and invite me over to be one of the judges for the show. So here I am with my 300, the first time I've taken the car through Detroit since I got it, and over to Canada. So we should have a lot of fun today. Can't wait to see everybody and see all the cool Mopars, so let's go.
town. That's a gold mine. Right on the river.
I don't know. She might be wanting to sell it.
What did he say when you said look at the wrist?
That looks pretty sick.
Met a lot of cool people that I had talked to and I knew from other car shows here in the States. So it was a big turnout there. Awesome to see that. Everybody loved the car. And I'm still getting people a lot of attention with this car. It's still pretty amazing considering it looks just like a standard 300, but like I said, people who know what it is always come up to it. It's kind of hilarious that way. I get a lot more attention than I would than a Dodge Challenger Scat Pack. Am I still glad I picked this car? Absolutely. There's going to be a lot more content coming. I got a cold air intake from Mopar that I want to put in. I've had it for like 2 months and I just haven't had a chance to put it in. I've been so busy. And just a couple other little mods we're going to do. Nothing too big, but trying to enjoy the car before it gets put up for winter. I mean, the weather is starting to get a little cooler here in Michigan. We're just ending out summer. Kids are back in school, so hopefully soon we'll get the stuff done and we can do some fun videos for you. But stay tuned. A lot more coming on this car, especially next year. We're going to take it to hopefully a couple of drag strip runs, and that should be pretty fun.